the fantasy, the corpo life path, reality. Carry the two. Hello.
I need these by 2 or you're fired.
Hello, welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. I'm Lou, a voice actor and video editor. And this is Night City.
Lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that video games always do that. They already have their own animatic there to go. So, yeah, as I said, oh man. A Jumba to make Cyberpunk 27 and its future expansions and connection as good as possible. Connection content. Alrighty, dighty. Sure. Okay, so. What a way to start. Yes. Hello. Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. I am Lou. My channel's Lou's Dubs, as you're watching right now, and this is my first Let's Play. So we're gonna go with normal. And we are going to do a corpo life path. Few leave the corporate world with their lives, few are still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've bent the rules and exploited secrets and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. So, nice, we're going to go with this. So, as I said, you're watching the channel, and I have something in mind here. So, we're not going to do too much messing around. Boop, boop, boom, boom. Oh. Boop, boop. So, let's see. I had to look at the hairstyles. I'm looked at 13. There's 16 I'm interested. No, that's not 6. There's this. And let's see. Is this what I want? I think it's what I want. Alright. Skin tone. Color. Let's go with the brown. Okay, good. Eyes, eye color, eyebrows, nose, jaw, ears, beard, off. Side of the wear. Sorry, I got totally sidetracked. So, as I said, we're gonna... Well, let's go without it. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, we're not gonna touch that one just yet. Okay, so yep, I think we have our... This is our Lou. And we got...
I'm V.
I'm V.
Okay. Excellent. Ooh, what does this do? Okay, that was not what I was... that was not what I was looking for. Okay, now we gotta do that again. Okay, 26... 27. Hair color of this. Close again. Alright. Don't want to get stuck in the trap of doing too much of the customization. So to better incorporate what I do outside of this, which is comic dubs, I made a little animatic series just to show out, just to do my little take on like the corpo life path. So now let's design our character, huh? All right, so we're gonna go with a good old Lou. That's our Lou right there. Lou V. So body, intelligence, reflexes, technical ability, and cool. We are at the minimal levels here. So character skills. Each attribute contains a set of skills. And provides different bonuses depending on your style of play. Skill levels increase as you perform activities associated with them. So kind of like Kenshi, where it's where leveling up depends on how often you do a skill and not what points you put skills towards through experience. The maximum level of a skill is limited by the level of the attribute that it belongs to. Alright. So body, intelligence, reflexes, technical ability, and cool. So cool determines resilience, composure, and effectiveness from stealth. Alright, technical ability represents your technical know-how, allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5. Okay, great. Reflexes determine your maneuverability and increase overall movement speed. Alright, intelligence. Intelligence determines net running proficiency. And body. Body determines raw physical power, in addition to allowing you to force open doors. Okay, well, my idea going in is that Lou V here will be, he's going to be corpo. We're going to focus on critical damage, and we're going to focus on like long guns, like assault rifles and stuff. So we'll put, and also he'll be a sneaky boy. So we'll need, I guess, some tech ability. Cool. He's going to be in a corporate environment, so of course intelligence doesn't need to be that high. All right, and reflexes. He's going to be a very reflexive boy. So we have 3 points in body. So don't do too much with melee. Low intelligence. He's got decent reflexes. He's got decent tech abilities, and he's as cool as a cucumber. So next. Corpo. Few leave, blah 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 blah. Okay. These are attributes. And hey, that's our thumb. And continue. Let's get some clothing on you, boy. I won't talk too much during cutscenes, since we're all discovering this together. Looking good. Oh.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway.
Hey, working for you
what's
can
going
look at you
on?
that.
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. First time in Night City? Pay close attention to the tutorials, alright? Alright. Alrighty then. Here we are. Arasaka Corporation. Nice doors. The guy that walked in on us.
Are you alright?
I can see that I am walking in on something, so I'll go over here. This guy over here. You finish up your business in there. It's rude for all the people in the bathroom. Ooh, plants. Alright. Head to Jenkins. Corporal Rat. Oh, nice. Dang. Look, the stonks are up. Oh man, we know what all of this means. Ooh, more plants. Nice. Okay, so sprinting.
They're voting in
Sorry, wait. We need a breather. Okay. Hey, looking fresh, buddy. Hey, so he's staring at me as I stare at you.
As a young man, he quickly demonstrated the work ethic and natural talent becoming of an exceptional manager. That is, until his promising career was
you were supposed to be here an hour
by
ago.
war upon his doorstep. Saburo Arasaka
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
in the Nippon
Fucking
Convoy.
Frankfurt.
The
That
Japanese
Abernathy bitch will
Imperial
probably
Navy.
dump it in our
At
laps.
the age of 23,
Ugh,
he had already
hanging up.
achieved the
I'll be in my
rank of
office.
lieutenant.
You hurry up.
20 confirmed aerial victories,
Fine.
he forever will be honored as one of the
Whatever.
Imperial Army's most accomplished fighter pilots. But in 1942, during a routine mission, his plane was severely damaged. Yet, overcoming both grievous injury and a malfunctioning aircraft, Saburo managed to return to base. Join us after the break to hear what happened next.
Alright, thanks for your patience,
Militech
guys.
3 of ours.
Sorry, I just really had to see that. Is Jenkins
Mr.
in?
Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Oh, that's never a good thing.
Once everyone else is safe.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Hey!
It's me,
You?
Frank. We met
Oh.
during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Yeah, New York.
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins
Frank.
is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What are people saying about Jenkins?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's
Jenkins Frank.
effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
Yeah, I need to run.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Alright, see you later.
Emergency protocols
You.
active. System security confirmed.
Alright, let's get over there.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins boy.
What you saying about me? Alright, let's go.
Please enter the antechamber.
I love antechambers. Although usually they have like a little place to sit or something.
Authorization granted.
Alright.
Are you online?
Uh-oh.
Have a seat, V. Be right with you.
I've seen
We have
this.
to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Jeez. Alright.
Yeah, just as we thought.
Uh-oh.
You know what to do. Start now.
Yep. Alright, great. How's it hanging, Jenkins?
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed,
looking
I
pretty out
got
there.
rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Firm.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. Cunt.
Yeah.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
None for me?
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You know, my dad always said, stand up for yourself.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Choo-choo.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Oh, I might get a raise soon then. I can sit down too.
Take this.
A
Data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it.
Don't mind if I do.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver,
Bank account numbers.
chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
It is a big
If
gamble.
anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me.
True.
So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
And if we refuse?
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request.
Ah, gotcha.
We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Oh, okay, now I understand.
Cred ship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say?
All right.
Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it.
Yeah.
I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use.
Oh, thank you.
And don't disappoint me.
Oh. All right.
Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel.
Okay, well.
I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based
legislation.
licenses. Yes. Yes, the Sea of Clouds.
The Sea of Clouds?
Black clinics. Operating outside earthly jurisdiction.
Ooh, they're space colonies.
Of course, unofficially.
Unofficially, of course.
No, not yet. We're just exploring options for now.
Mm-hmm.
On the authority of Director Abernathy, yes.
Yep, Abernathy. Mm-hmm.
That's clear.
I love listening to conversations. Fortunately, it's a one-way, so
Uh-huh. Yeah, if that's how it's got to be.
we'll leave you to it. We'll leave.
That's clear.
Okay, he's just repeating dialogue lines then. Oh.
Say again.
What does he use this for? Alright. Nice. Alright. This is a fine looking office. You know, you should take some of these chairs, put them in the antechamber. Makes waiting a little nicer.
I have those reports you asked for?
You're late.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox,
Yeah.
and you and I will have a word about this later.
Oh man, we're gonna be an ass. I just
Hey,
knew it.
B, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got
Yeah.
some biz.
Always biz with you, mano. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kinda sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Alright. So let's... You said something about, Ooh. Sometimes I wonder what's it like to work for Arasaka, you know? Well, I figure it's like playing Russian roulette for $1,080,000. Give it a spin, pull a trigger. You click, you strike it rich. And if you don't, well, it makes it's always someone else's problem. To recap, Abernathy is Jenkins' boss. Jenkins is your boss and he order you to off Abernathy. It's a classic damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. You kill her, you're fucked. You tell Abernathy, you're even more fucked. Why? Because for the past few years, you've been batting for Jenkins' team. If you get the job done, and you do it well. Because, you know, who knows how soon you'll be in someone else's crosshairs. Only proves the wide variety of opportunities Arasaka has to offer. Right. So, let's read that report on our terminal. And, oh, objective markers. Thank you. Oh, here's our cubicle. Always gotta be polite. Close the door on your way in and out.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
What are the risks?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
And well, longer you keep an asset in, especially one where it looks like they're onto us, the more he's not worth that much dead than alive. He's worth more alive than dead, so pull him out.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Yeah.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Oh, Jenkins won't like it. Uh-oh. So, let's have a seat. What are we up here? Let's see what's in our doors. Cognition boosters. Card. What's this? Oh! Siri! From The Witcher. How nice. We could use a cognition booster. Let's see. Meatman strikes again. It seems the killer known as Meatman has claimed yet another life. but not a decent moniker. His fourth by our own count. The victim, this time 23-year-old Janie Bailey. Night City Police previously issued a formal statement about Meatman in which they claimed to no such serial killer prowls the city streets, but the truth is far less comforting. Nice. So, what's there at our phone? No. Stand. Alright, we got our phone here. What's this? Looking for a career change? Join Netwatch. Oh, I see what you're doing here, Lou. V. Tracking down a netrunner renegades, combating demons, rebuilding the American net. These are just some of the daily tasks entrusted to the special agents at Netwatch. If you'd rather lose your eyes than your desk, if an encounter with Mephistopheles is just another walk in the park for you, then maybe it's time you joined our team. Here's what you can expect to contribute as a Netwatch agent. Patrolling all public access levels of the net, tracking down and eradicating illegal netrunner activity, hunting down dangerous rogue AI, exploring and neutralizing threats in the oldest parts of the deep net, prohibiting the movement of people and AI across the Black Wall, assisting in the expansion of secure net space for public use. Thanks to Netwatch, thousands of people can freely use approved search engines and other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious demon threats. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we serve tirelessly to eliminate corrupted data forts, safeguard our information, and arrest dangerous cyber criminals. Do you have what it takes? Apply today. Nice. How informative. Alright. Sit back down. Ooh, kitty. What else is on her desk? Lee. Oh man, that looks complicated. And alien. So, let's see our computer. What do we got here? After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding the potential threats from Militech. Militech is our competitor, as I understand, or at least the second biggest company in the world. We're working for the Japanese Arasaka as our Lifepath start, and our main threat is Militech. And there was kind of like a big corporate war like 10-20 years before it. I think like a quarter of Night City, the city got destroyed as part of it, which it also involves Johnny Silverhand, aka Keanu Reeves, who we'll find eventually. So, however, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed, circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further human intel gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. Report summary: NUSA and Militech. That's great. Do we have any other files? No? Oh well. Let's look at our messages. New space. Okay. New space. Administration Bulletin to Arasaka, Night City. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. That's nice. Post-mortem. Operation Wormy Apple. Arasaka Department of Analytics, Night City. To be. That's us. The meetings of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows, yet another committee, regarding Operation Wormy Apple. The operation was executed without following proper procedure. thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. Alright, that's called a battle of attrition. And in a battle of attrition, if they suffered more than we did, that's a win. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. Oh man, no one likes an audit. We find the death of the Prague contact, cause toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. Required action. Investigate all stages of operation planning, from reconnaissance to implementation, with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and/or judgment. Alright, so what they're asking for is that we find someone to blame for this. Alright, so I guess we'll blame that guy who handed us that report. Previous week's results from Quantified Satori. To V. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. Oh, it must be our doctor. High levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Ugh. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Alright. So we're a little stressed, I see. Vacation with the stars. From the Crystal Palace, unbeatable offers. To Encrypted. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count? Looking for an adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and brain dance stars can relax and party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can. The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earth View apartment along with a cosmically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants and casino comps to get a lady luck on your side early. And don't you worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly. But your bill isn't astronomical. Wow, more spam. Keystone. Arasaka Intranet. Arasaka, Confer Plaza, Trauma Teen, International, Aid Vote, Crystal Palace, Delamain, Militech, WNS News, Guide to NC, Stop Myers. Let's see about our official site. Who's their CEO? Oh boy. They give out wholesale military equipment, security services and training, aka probably funding guerrilla wars or whatever. Alright. News. They signed a deal to purchase 35 Manticore AVs from Silva Share Limited. For years, farmers have been struggling with radical nomad eco-terrorists. I'm sorry, I find this hilarious. Okay. Who wish to reforest the Amazon plains by destroying soy plantations. So, what we're seeing here is, okay, so eco-terrorists versus soy boys. Gotcha. These nomad criminals are brazenly unconcerned about the agricultural food crisis this would cause for all of South America. Alright. So they're currently seeking netrunners and recruits. Gotcha. Alright, so we saw something from the Trauma Team. Crystal Palace is the place that handed us that thing. Not handed us, but gave us that thing. Arasaka. Ah, good. So my superior is Arthur Jenkins. Training. Creating and maintaining intelligence networks. Establishing defense of corporate assets in the event of armed conflict. Crisis impact analysis. Employee evaluation. Over a 2-year period of active duty, the agent has completed 6 defense and 5 offense operations. Areas of proficiency: identifying corporate espionage, Operation Ikeban, human intelligence, Operation Gambit, and Prague MT. Nice. Okay. Oh, what's this? In order to adjust logged hours and time tracker, contact the accounting department. All absences must be submitted. Okay. Mission report. Description. A full recon was executed on Arasaka factory premises in the district of Watson. Agent V tracked and intercepted a spy from Baskin... Oh no, Baskin Robbins Undercover Incorporated during the operation. 3 Class H workers were killed. The spy is suspected to have been acting upon Militech's orders. Mission status, complete/success. Good. Archived. Good. Employee evaluation. Agent V exhibits a high degree of personal initiative and has proven himself an effective autonomous operative. Like YouTubers, albeit difficult to control. Also like YouTubers. As a clever and ambitious individual, Agent V is suited to working in the field. No, you just don't want to see me in the office. Moreover, Agent V is committed to completing her assignments and fulfills an appropriate amount of overtime. He does not display any signs of disloyalty against Arasaka. I guess in the corporate world, that's all that matters. Oh, Konapur Plaza. Nice. Okay. So, we saw. So what is Nusa? Do. Okay, so we don't know what Nusa stands for just yet. Okay. Oh. Dear Mrs. President, we know that you're considering running in the United States of America's next presidential elections. Yeah, let's get away from that. Besides, Night City is actually its own independent city-state, according to the official lore, as I understand it. So, okay. I think we looked at all of our messages, the files, and all that stuff. And let's go. Oh. Yeah, let's not use the booster just yet. Alright. Well, that was interesting. So, AV Garage.